Hello YouTube world, welcome to my channel Drones for Beginners, where you're gonna learn a lot of drones and you're gonna see the new drones for beginners. Most of the drones I'm gonna show in my channel are low cost drones, the best drone you can find just for beginners. Like this one, I have a JJRC H31. This is a waterproof drone. This is a very good drone. I already made some flight tests. Below in the description I'm gonna leave you the links to the flight tests that I have made of this drone in Spanish. Now let's see what comes in the box. In the next video I'm gonna make all flight tests in English for you guys. So let's see what comes in the box. Like usual, you're gonna find a manual. It's very important to read the manual. In the manual, you're gonna understand for what is every button in your remote control. Something that I like a lot about this drone is that's the first drone that will give you free sunglasses. This is very usual just because almost every time we fly, we try to fly in sunny days. So we have some free sunglasses. We have 4 extra propels, a screwdriver and some screws. These screws are for the blade protectors. Very important. If you are a beginner, always put the blade protectors. We're gonna have our remote control. I'm gonna explain you very fast for what is each button here in this control remote. We have a USB charger for the battery. And finally, we have the waterproof drone. There is nothing more in the box. As you can see, this drone is not big, so you're not gonna have any problem. Flying this drone with the Air Authority. So I'm gonna put the proper blades so you can see it fully and ready to fly. Here on the table you can see all what's in the box. Remote control, very important. I'm gonna explain you for what is each button later. You're gonna get your drone. This JJRC is waterproof. This is H31. This does not come with a camera, but you can buy a camera and install it in this drone. But because this is a waterproof drone, if you put a camera and if it gets wet, that camera will not function. So here you can see the drone with its blade protectors on it. This drone is very fast and it's very easy to fly. In the box we have this nice sunglasses. This is awesome. This is JJRC original glasses, and we have our battery charger, USB, and I forgot to mention to you, almost in every drone that comes from China, in the bay we're gonna find the battery. Here's the battery, and this uses a JJRC 400 milliampere hour battery. This is 3.7 volts 30C. 30C is a battery that gives a lot of power to these little motors. Let's put it on and let's make a little test here in the bench. We have extra blades, the manual, and extra screws. So I'm gonna make a little test here, but first I want to explain to you for what is each button in the control remote. This remote control is mode 2, so we have here the power. It must be always left down because this is the power that goes to the motors and goes to the blades. If we go up, we give more power to the quadcopter and it's gonna go higher. If it goes left or right, it's gonna do this movement, this action. If we move this stick right up, it's gonna make the drone go forward, backward, left side and right side. In the top of the remote control in the right, we have this button is for making flips or 360 flips, and with this button we can change the rate or the speed of the quadcopter. And this button is for trimming this stick. This button is for activating the camera if you got the camera version, and this button is to return to home. This is not a GPS quadcopter, so this return to home I don't think it's gonna work very well. So let's make a little test just to see that it's okay and it's working. It's very important every time you're gonna fly, you have to charge the battery, because when you got the drone or your toy for the first time, the batteries do not come 100% charged, and you must use very new batteries on your remote control. That's going to give you more distance. Now the first thing you have to do to beam this quadcopter to the radio control is first turn on the radio control and then turn on the drone. Okay, they are beamed. Now you have to go up, then down, and there in that moment you're fully beamed. Now I'm gonna do some lift. I'm gonna give it some power, and you can see how its blades are moving. If I want to fly, let's see if I can take off. Let's take off. Let's take off here in the desk. I'm not gonna take off here on the bench. I'll crash. So that's all for this video. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel. In the next video I'm gonna make some flying. If you want to see some flight tests, I already have done some, but the videos are in Spanish. Down in the description box they're gonna be the links, and the links where you can buy this awesome drone for beginners. Like, and see you in the next video. Thank you.